So, um, let me invite everybody. Oh, all right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. And, we are freaking in the game, dude. Rolling finally. It's all that disorganized stuff from back in the day. Got the money. If the occasion ever had arose. So let's see. So on those notes, remember, jailers, what you can do to look the other way when you smell that stuff in there. All right, and do mental health needs. That's all I can ask. I would never tell you to freaking jeopardize your job outside of going to jail by doing that clerk work on your off time. Then maybe if you can reach out to someone that might have a board, of your some of your clients from the past. So, anyways, also who can get you started is the clerks. All right, no one needs anybody if they just follow through. All the rest of you, all right. What else? So past clients, that would be you trying to reach out to them, unless it's the Bloods and the Crips. All right. After that, you know what time it is. All right. Blood and the Crips scenarios. All right, silly fools. So don't ask, and you shall still receive. All right, I'm not asking anybody to blow anybody up or kill anybody because we got phase one. All right, you do phase one, and you don't have to do those motions. All right, um, it's the paperwork side of soldier work. All right, there's a paperwork side to soldier work, right? And doing the takedown legally, civil sides of the militias, of my militias. All right, and then I didn't mean to exclude. I was just making fun of those militia supporters of the government supporters of militias and their Leo, supporting the Leo and the war on quote unquote terrorism, which we won't go into. So. All right. So what else, huh? It is good to be good. Very, very, very good to be good. And there's easy ways to do it without, bowing down to anybody. So I suggest if you don't want to think about ways, don't go out. And you can order stuff online and have your friends support the places you used to go to that you have to go there to spend money. All right, give the money to them to spend and bring you, if anything, what they can. You know what I'm saying? So, say whatever, if it's a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? So, so you're good. Shocker, huh? Well, the one's over on my teeth. I have some food. Huh? So, let's see what else, huh? Dope guns keep moving, and we will be good, folks. Good, good, good. Ooh. All right. So, what else, huh? All right. So we're back. What are we gonna do? Well, drinking is a serious, serious option. uh, Hopefully, I black out and see things that. Ooh. Well, all right. So, um, so let's see. Uh, hmm. Well, I just finished eating. Give me a second to digest. I guess we'll start drinking. To try and then I'll make an effort to stay out of conversation. We'll go into stuff. We'll go into things outside of work. So, like, what do you think about like odd conundrums? So we do like some where's my parody? Insanity. SNL make fun of Biden, but not me. Oh, so as I said, the parody for Saturday Night in general, right? That means I gave permission, right? So outside of my personal business, things we don't share normally, everything is open, right? No one's gonna be trying to go into your personal business and this and that. You know what I'm saying, all right? Do the differences as whom we are as people, and so I'm using, now we have the parody as an example, all right, from the parody down to someone coming over here and cleaning up my house. Uh, uh, my parody, your mama, a parody to cleaning up my car. Apartment. So, yeah, you're good people. Focus. Handle the business. There was already an attempt on the prime minister. That prime minister. So enjoy, yo, and get out there and contribute. Uh, Draftees that know how to be only near the violence, and if you just stand there, they'll chill. They won't mess with you. All right. Please cover your bases. All right. No matter what they are, it's still a spot. All right. And um, so also so you know what time it is. I don't have to freaking sit here and babysit y'all. All right. I'm just trying to motivate you in a safe manner, and because I'm lazy, I don't want to give you a pep talk, pep rally talk. That's all it is. Um, no, you know what time it is. I don't have to explain that. And otherwise, I would have had to remove. That's out of spread far past. To remove a lock to say it. You know what I'm saying? And so it ain't hard to adapt to simple things. is good, folks. Very, very, very good. All right. So yeah. Um, uh, is very, very, very good, folks. Very, very good. I might as well be proud of you. Huh. I mean, y'all have been going through motions and scenarios, and freaking, it is good. Meaning emotions, meaning staying on top of movement. All I have to say is kudos or something, right? You remember kudos granola bar? Real good. I'm about to smoke, so kudos. I want you to know kudos on that bar. I don't know if I'm gonna give it to your kids. I don't know. Now you can pay me to tell you. What about you other businesses that want to know how to accord your new time and outlook of your new outlook on life, right? With things, I don't care if you're in another country, with, um, oh, I don't know, all you have to do now, and I'll still give you, making your kids work, and all you have to do is remind them about advertising and things like that. I would never give your kids money like that, uh, off the top. Like, oh, by the way, here's all this called equity. You you don't want to know what? But without cutting you out of the loop, I'll put you in your spot and make it so all you have to do paperwork after to get back in there. Oh, well, I mean, look, people, you need to help the people of the banks owners because I said what time it is. We need things actually done in areas. All right. got something worth more equity. Ooh. You saw our little vagabonds. You know, it's interesting how the smaller our area of space is for natural evolution, the smarter we are, huh? Interesting how we ended up in this time period, huh? Probably 3 to 10,000 years. 3,000 to 10,000 years. I do not talk like that. Dirty years. We're trying to, work around here, not, guess. Excuse me. So, the good thing about everything already being done, we're just sitting in this scenario doing um, open acknowledgement for our rights. Right? You don't have to say things out loud or nothing. And then we should have already freaking finished. So ain't nothing allowed to change until we get our futuristic version of this. So the whole issue is we're just sitting on dead time. Oh, honky love. Oh. It's a good day, fellas. Nice out, huh? Just the sight of it. It's still beautiful. All right. It is really, really good, folks. All right. So, what else, huh? Well, uh, so, I know I like it now. Because you're silly. Yeah. Silly acting. Why do y'all have smoking weed problems? What the heck is wrong with you, man? See how you make me suffer? Almost coughed up a belly. So it is good to be good. And after that, nothing else matters. Oh. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. The bomb, huh? It's still that sick, too, that song. Still fun like that. And it's only getting better. Just ask the African Americans. Hey, it's interesting in those protests, we don't see one black person in Iran, at least, right? They're like, oh, this one's y'all. Y'all can, no, no, no. We did our turn. Now is your turn. So now it's my turn, actually. So get cracking, the rest of you. And then I'm sorry if you work in the government and you're in that department scenario and you're African heritage, no matter African or African uh, slave descent, whatever that version is called. Um, Motivate someone to help you then. So, well, you can't put this on the people that have the ending variation of the file. All right. So keep doing your round. Keep moving. It is good. Filter to repeat. Dope guns. Regular steps. All right. So we are gonna be rolling ASAP. All right. With what money I do get, if it's not enough, do obvious reasons. Oh, what I was trying to say yesterday, how like some people didn't have it easy at all and no money, and or easy um, because they didn't have money, and just now because they're rich, it's supposed to be no problem for them to give something up. You know better. You have good intentions of yeah, but then there's always something else to invest in, and now you know it's true through my explanation of the past, not regarding what we do now. So, so we'll get that the differences done, right? The banking app, right? So all the taxes are still all the scenarios are still covered, plus the increase in we can also do a pay to the government workers, not just take those others down to a third. All right, and then um, freaking and then you also increase it by a third of whatever they pay in the departments up to the those that are going in trouble. The department leaders, the agency leaders, right, and immediates and politicians was agency leaders, right? And then or area based, if anything, whatever politicians do, and up to the rulers, right? And then the differences, right? How I've added the 29 to 33 for Social Security, then all the different places get that understanding level of difference. All right. And it's that simple. And so if you don't want to change anything and you want me to do that math, that's fine. But if you do the calculations, it'll work. It's that simple. All right. So, and then otherwise, I'll do it later. And then everything else outside of the sliver and new sliver of taxes coming in. So, I mean, after 100, wait, after 100 billion, just have uh, the rest of the sliver and that and each incoming sliver each month, along with the rest of the funds, go to the military. That's it. That's the end of the story. Well, they'll be able to. Okay, so well, um, they can go through the military. That's probably where they get the so well, okay. Well, for the problem, make an app for it, and it's then done. Right? It'll match up to the registration off of the old information, and the computer will pay it out. All right, and it'll be unmistakably and unable to be. It's unmistakable, right? If it do, you can trace the numbers out from the past through scenarios that have government records in their own scenario as collaterals, right, or for needs. So, what else? Hmm? Why y'all so crazy, huh? It's an honor and a privilege to be here. This was fate. I was always going to be here, and it's okay. You're all safe. All right, chill out. The rest of you that are going down, you know what time it is. Hurry up, make your peace, or sit there and behave. All right. Blowing out that air and freaking stirred it up down there. Freaking booyah! This is the worst life I could have ever had. Your pressure pure. I was kidding. It's all me. Oh, it was already like that. Booyah. Always with the washing. But you want to know what? I am so much more comfortable because I know I won't be picturing gnarly things happening inside of my body. That funky stuff. That version of funky. Oof. Y'all some grody people. I don't care what I've been told. Bear without no loving ain't got no soul. Sound off. All right, here we go. I should really do a bigger shot. Hold on. A little bit bigger. I'm going to go start this off right instead of second guessing. Not much. All right, folks, here we go. Down the hatch. Yep. That is really, really good. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Oh, girlies. Yeah. The ladies' trip keeper laugh. Yeah. Put someone in a coffin over it. All right. That was nice. So here we are. We've got a foothold on a reality in our minds, and all we got to do is follow through. And you heard what I said: walk, don't run. Regular steps. Regular in this case would be running. However, you know what I said. Since we're coming off of walk, don't run, right? Everybody else got it. Don't worry. It's like I'm sobering up now. That's going into its version as sober of drunk, not sobering up. It's like having alcohol. Its level of drunk is being sober. Where we're at right now, I'm sort of awake or something. Whoa, hey. So easiness, easy money. Walk on regular movements, regular flow, regular traffic, regular flow. And so what else? It's good to be good. Do not blend things. Put that last on your paper as a last. All right. And then you want to know what? You can set all that stuff up, right? And then have a reinforcement like that somewhere in the last. And then because you've set it all up, that's what it is. Boards in your mind and write it down. Let that be your last reminder with the filter. And you're going back after the second checkpoint, the last two once overs, and you're set. Then you read that last statement and you move on. That you have set your mind up to respond with this information only. And that you will if you, right, don't all of a sudden come out of it and go to your memory before the filter. All right, once you do that, and then you're going, and then you'll remember the filter, stop and go. Stand fast. Back to your last. So what else, huh? Uh, you know, so so we've been through the differences and survived, fellas. All right, we went toe to toe with it, and we have survived. All right. Um, so outside of here, right, showing up between Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You have to also make a reservation, all right, if you can. It's shipping and receiving is here, and dope guns, fun. What was it? Regular motions, regular flow, regular flow. Yes, to the where we're at. All right, regular steps. Regular steps. There we go. There we go. There we go. So, what else is there? That's it. Just a reminder because I know motions are happening. All right. So it's all good like that. All right. Coast is cleared. They really could care less. They know I'm responsible citizen of society at the least. Say this was like just a show. All right. Oh shit. None of it was true. Specifically, like it just meant to show a sci-fi version. I say it was a sci-fi show, and I was sitting here doing the old school radio talk, you know, with visual. So, um, what else? After that, um, there's regular work. Regular work. Hmm. What can I do? What can I do to offer assistance? Um, so remembering business, money is money. All right, as long as it's oh, and what was it that I fixed from insurance to oh man, going into the clerk. Oh my god, and faster. So, um, well, I did say things in the past about oh, like class action suits out there. There's one of everything. Do the history of time. All you have to do is find it. I swear in my life, you know what I'm talking about, huh? You pictured history with all those suits. Everything's probably been covered. Everything. Everything over and over and over and over and over until something died out of it. So, youngins, for your parents on your off time when you can, find out how to look up that center and start with issues you've run into where the government has failed, like education. Dude, we could start a whole new So, your military rights, if you couldn't find a scenario for your homeland of it, either got lost on the way due to modern times, or like USA is new, and so it started in the middle, and maybe didn't something. So, um, mm, um, I lost it. So, let's see. Hmm. So, we're going to actually. Well, I'm going to later need to nap at least a few hours, if anything, and then for a recharge for the rest of. Oh, that's right. I got stuff to do. So, I'm gonna cut you off normal time, and then and I'm sorry. Well, at least you'll have that time to freaking those of you that are 24/7 with me, y'all. Oh man, enjoy processing. Right, I gotta cut you off. What we'll do? Why don't we take tomorrow off altogether? That's what we'll do. All right. And so, uh, all right. All right. So everybody knows people try to handle their job seriously, and with the new going on, that no one has issues to worry about with privacy. Like just stupid stuff, if anything, and it's just crushed. You know what I mean? So while you're doing those movements on the politicians or Leo or the military leaders, let me tell you something. Someone do their position, then actually is how I'll put this. They're worth more points than the rulers by now. Some sort of spread it was. I don't know. After 4 months, things start to escalate. All right. Do I? We had the whole public. Or, I mean, well, I mean, enough for them to vouch. I mean, we had plenty of government bread. So, all right. All right. So, all right. You know, you're good people. Follow through on the paperwork, government bread, if you can't be, or do both if you can. All right. Um, doesn't you know? Your staple. This is your show. Like, so I don't know. There's also versions of the NRA, the National Rifle Association, and they just want their guns, this and that. You know. Only recent issue was due accidents that happen out there. You know. Oh, y'all are horrible. I should just like throw y'all away on principle, fellas. Mm, I didn't want it. It's all right. Life is life, and we're good people. So we are on the good side. We're on the inside of the situation, the gap, right? Here's like erratic. Everyone's freaking off. You know what I'm saying? It's like completely freaking like. In any event, you get the idea. So. Um, it is good to be good. All right, and oh yeah, oh um, oh, I so whatever. You're good people. Let's see what else. Done on with the show. Dun, 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 dun. We call this intermission. Oh, let me check my notifications and see what's up to the minute ish. Then sort of for us. All right. All right, these lawmakers are trying to give you information to sweet pause you. All right, they're asking to go to jail right away. All right, either um, off them or take them to jail. Oops. So, what else? Hmm? So, I will. All right. So yeah, I guess we're taking tomorrow off. All right, and so I want you fellas. Oh, fellas, you can haul ass. Excuse my language. You don't need to like. I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying. So I mean, go have fun. We're drinking. Get updates if anything. All right. Anyone? I mean, I'm trying. I'll try and say funny things. We're gonna talk about real stuff anyways. So try and stay out of thinking of what things I can add to the outside of the last one of your game plan, and you take a picture of it and put it on your phone, right? So you can attach it and prove things. Okay, is um, the in betweens to that, all the different spots, jot down things. All right, and including that, the in betweens of what you put. All right. So videos. Uh, Y'all just real like adorable. All right, really, fellas, you're like cool to me. Don't think that you're not. As weird as that sounds. Well, no, okay, perfect. You're all diversified. I like you all equally, and your styles equally. I just happen to do my thing differently. So, what else, huh? Ah, it's very, very, very good. All right. So, all right. I don't know. Never mind. Hmm. So, militias, what you can do about driving around town with your music um, in the car, but youngins of yours that hang out that have with and their friends and that are young, they'll be singing along with the music, boisterous, play all sorts of songs, right, around town to help set a trend. All right. So, so let's see. Remember the fast food places, right? They're good for kids to talk loud, all those good things, all right. It's not out the way, all right. And it's perfectly natural to be there. They have that right, all right. Don't be worried if your kids are kind of loud at those places, right? And their brain will get used to it, and they'll know better when they get out of line in that standpoint, to go to yelling and stuff, right? So eventually, if anything, so it's just wait your turn, and you just have to keep reminding them, and that's it. It's simpler, and if it took longer, it's less work because you know, um, like as opposed to having to worry about going to jail. Another one of those things about washing your hands and things like that regularly and drinking plenty of water. All my junkie water junkies, what's up? I'm telling you, if you don't know what I'm saying, it's because you didn't drink the water. All right. But for the kids. And adults that want it, I'm telling you, I'm serious though. You get like, whoosh, not like woozy or nothing, not in a bad way. And it is, all right. You tell, you can just tell. All right. So and then those of you soldiers doing the plasma bit for money or draftees, remember doing violence and things like that. You can be man down. All right. As far as being at peak situation, now it's supposed to account for problems, but as far as going to battle, I don't think that's I think it's a rule in the military you can't do stuff like that or something. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't think they go and donate plasma before they go on the front line as if it was, since it's that good. All right. Yeah, I guess you get up in the morning and donate some plasma, go off to fight, come back to camp a few days later, donate some more plasma, go to sleep. Yeah, it's like that. It's just like that. I love being silly. It's so much fun. It's the most fun. So let's see. Excuse me. So let's see. It is good, folks. So all right. So those of you that work in areas that can use that information, right, in our forward for our work needs, um, whether you have a board or notes you took, it's important that there's a constant review to do in betweens in it if you don't have the other part of the board. All right. It is good, huh? So Um, as far as so olden cruise. Look, I don't mean to be. I didn't mean anything personal. It's just you made yourselves also side scenarios and things like that too. Can't really, you know, outside of what every now and then they're spent because of you. So you gotta make sure to fall back to your regular spots or as close as you can get to them these days. So sending traffic in or something on the outside to get them, please don't. All right. It's very easy to hide in Miami, so it's a waste of money. Um, those scenarios you were going to work, put them to work doing other things for us. With that leftover money, some hourly wages. I'm not asking for much. We're going to make sure it goes into the economy for us. Have them doing things in the economy. Same ones you were going to call. It was work. You can't not justify it for if you got money like that, please. I'm saying then um, to do these steps right and still otherwise if you're budgeting, dude, forget it, bro. They understand that's a heat up for them too. They don't want to get in a jam right now, anyways. We got plenty of police you can work for that scenario. All right. You know what I'm saying? It's not a sellout move because it'd be actually better for them, quicker too, if it ends up like that too. So everyone knows what time it is. Um, we're just handling sliver stuffs, and then I mean, what is it? A demotion really after the first part, and then all right. Well, that shot might as well have done nothing for me in the long run. So we know what time it is now, right? It's drinking time. So we'll get a shot and a beer. Drink a little water, might as well. Right. Isn't that a horrible story of to find out about milk? You already have to. It's like coming. I mean, after like going through the principle of it, right? Um, the fact of it all is gnarly. Oh my god, bro! Just that slight degrees. Those, they might have been 10 degrees hotter regularly, and more. So where would the rulers be without me? You know, right, politicians? Yeah, that alcohol chilled me out. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Ah, I'm putting my sweatshirt on. I did laundry yesterday. Got all my stuff cleaned. Very, very good stuff. Well, oh, it is very, very good, huh? Oof. So, review for their fellas. And then ladies just sitting there enjoying the future thoughts, the future images, dreaming with me. Right? Like we did, like I talked about in the beginning pages, you know what's up. love is here to reign forever. Y'all are a trip. So, let's see, huh? So, hey, businesses, how's that equity now that you have it back? Pretty nice, huh? And somehow I lightened your caseload. You're just so easy. Naive. Hey, everybody have your dream. You're all gonna die. Oh, here we are today. Quote unquote, you're all gonna die. Right. Story. Oh, I mean, thrown away in the machine. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you all there. Fellas, I'm sorry. There's just not enough room in the universe. The other way, so. So remember, your beer is just as good as warm as it is cold. All right, and a little something to smoke or eat with it. All right. Stay healthy, including mentally. So, So, it is very good, folks. So, what else? Smile. It is very good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so healthy for you. It's like a healthy movement. And you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm just so like talented, multi-talented. I can like love y'all forever. You're really good people, and you know what time it is. However, it may sound in your regular language, please process all that stuff out I've said up to date. I totally mean it too. Like that's and you know the way I say things, the sincerity of it that yours equals to. Also, you know what time it is already. Da, 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 da. All right. If I stumble in my talk or whatever, it don't think anything. As long as you fit profile for situation, uh, you're good to go. All right. For taking leads out there in situation, right? Protestings. All right. And so we'll throw those people away ASAP, and those others that because I have to lead back into. Oh, you're getting out, yeah. I mean, oh yeah, no, you're going to jail now. Now I'm leading you there. Now I can really take you there. You gotta watch out. We'll do a two-way version. Split some differences for it for that individual who is very caring, clean, and industrious. Yes. So, parody, 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 parody. So, what else? As your Robo Berry, I promise to uphold law enforcement to its full standards. Hey, there's that two-way. Them and the job. Hey, and convert them to the Leonism of Barry. Thank you. Thank you. So profiles meaning any versions of everything I like that I posted. Like it's all at least right, if anything, sort of off, but somehow something somehow interesting, right? Or just what it is, not off of. Oh, okay. So I fixed the page about Churchill was Churchill's speech, right? Um, and things like that. What a freaking job, bro. Oh, um, so, okay, so if I missed something, right, because of having to hack my way through to remember everything that's gone on. The um, oh, any help you all did, thank you so much. Right, all right. You know what time it is, so just bear with me, and the perks will come in as I can, as I get to the machines. All right. Yeah. So let's see. Okay, so what can I get into for some conversation? I think science, right? Quantum would be changes that happen. Uh, Not necessarily differences, not differences because the difference of what something is what it is. You know, um, uh, the actual changing, processing. All right. As far as I might not be 100% right. So we're in a state of quantum. Is the airman. What else? But as far as at a molecular level, sure, do we're constantly changing somehow. It's in many ways, but our overall general state is our flat, so it's not a quantum state. No, I might. Well, I mean, I'm trying to. If I miss something, anyway. So what else? And then, so you trace everything back to the beginning and the things before everything. The fact that there's a void here for us to exist in is a miracle. No, uh, no, because um, The fact that space keeps going means there's a void, there's a stopping point in itself of, okay, here's another quantum. Okay, not to say that it stops at some point, but there's no ending. Every section and every spot is also an ending itself. That's an ending from some other point of origin that far away. Um, uh, Wait, hold on. So, okay, so it works to a percentage, and then it goes into other scenarios. That's where we stop it, and what can we work? And then eventually you can bridge things. So the fact that our quantum state, our flat state, minutely due time, we are in a quantum state of change. So again, we go to time being the issue. Some background of it is the issue, right? And so I'm trying to hold on to it, but we go into those, right? So we're constantly changing. It's just a slow process. So there's like levels. Uh, all right. And the whole scenario is phenomenal. Now, the fact that the issue is here makes it the opposite of phenomenal and regular. Remember that. Then, um, right, and like with other spatial areas, the differences that can be out there, and we came very slow. Yeah, I am telling you, dude. And it could have happened right here on Earth, and they just let evolution finish. And here I am now as this part. Yeah, and they probably have their berry. So, yeah, it's so possible. So, so our ability to have a platform like this theirs might have been different, and so their evolution was infinitely longer, seemingly, or like a zillion times longer. You know, and so uh, so after the heated treatment of the matter Earth is, it was able to have the differences we have today, right? And which is a platform where sorry, they excite me. It's good. It's just unfortunate I was loud. I'm sure we're well past that by now. Was I loud in the first batch of pages? I hope so. So we got right to it. Oh, that's right. We handled noise. Well, Nicaragua was allowed in Nicaragua, quote unquote Nicaragua. So, man, we should freaking start getting drunk again, like the ending. Well, in that one, I had personal space outside of those versions of interruptions. You know what I'm saying? So, what else, huh? When you recognize game, stay with that memory. Number one, you're all good people. Number two, pay me. You hear me busting your chops about money? Ain't that good? What's up with that? Oh, what's up? Dope guns keep moving. Come on. All right. Dope guns keep moving. Uh, oh, right. Paranoid schizophrenia. Right. That's not for you. That's for the people who know better. You sit tight, buddies. Oh, so Be rolling, 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 rolling. So what else? So dope guns keep moving. Um, so let's see. Um, so let's see. Oh, oh. Should we get another beer? I know I'm gonna take another shot. Oh. I'm gonna use the restroom as well. All right, bottoms up. Hmm. So, I tell you what, we might as well cut out early. The anticipation of them sitting around thinking, all right, ladies, right, malicious. Um, so we won't get back in touch till Tuesday. All right, and um, all right, all right. So remember to be good. It was good to be good. That was as close into it as I could get. Whoa. Hey, future is free. Oh, so draftees, this one's for you. All right, Joe. So, be good. It is good. And uh, and roads not being perfectly tractioned everywhere is another thing we can hold on the rulers. All right, like with no medians on the roads. Is that not the sickest thing? It just keeps look. Put that stuff on paper, draftees, for motivation. All right, go through and think about all those horrible things. Right, instead of thinking about the future. All right, like 10% of the time is future stuff. I need your brain, brother. I need you. So do your part. All right. All right. So anything you come up with draftees, every time you see it, or you come up with new stuff, add the filter, run your brain through. It's this information that you get the problem out of. All right. All of it. Write that down, draftees. Run it through. Run your brain through the selective information and to work off of what you need. All right. Um, Set up once every 30 minutes. Do cycles. All right. From now till Tuesday morning. All right. And then Tuesday we'll catch up. All right. Good money and more or less. And this is what's up. You can freaking picture yourself realizing that you need that if you're not doing it right, you can motivate your brain to do it with that emotional stuff, with like the peace, love, and happiness stuff. If you didn't do these things, y'all, all right, brethren, I totally tell it, totally swear it's not a lot of work, and you do it on your off time, even like purposely addressing it, like you know better, just need the energy, and eventually you'll see yourself getting up to do it one day. All right, haul ass as quick as possible. All right, find another place to live and let them live, her live there. You know what I'm saying? If you have two roommates, and then by now, if you have more due to the situation, you know what I'm saying? Get out of there and let them like take over. All right, and like so, set up rules that no entering the door and things like that. You know what I mean? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right. And remember to try and keep it down during sleep time. And if you have a neighbor that needs some certain times of quiet, that's just what it is. All right. Um, Try and like go to sleep during it, catch up on some hours for when we're together. And draftees where you got to do it. Right. All of a sudden, I'll go to talking with the girls because I come up with a good idea, and then include the fellas. You know what time it is? We're second class citizens, as we always were. We just happen to have the power. All right. Here we go. Everyone's united. And get in where you want to fit in. Get in where you want to be dealt with the way you want to be dealt with. All right? Because that's what's going on. Whether it's by the governments, right? Military leaders, or your peers. You have no one to turn to. Even your peers of your draftees would be like, "What do you want from me? Go do something. Go to the freaking politician there. Politician house, stand there for 2 hours and go home. One goddamn 2 hours at night. Well, because this is like wartime for us. Remember draftees? Not remember, but remember to write it down. Like, okay, this is a certain time. Just because there's no bombs going off around everywhere, and it's not World War III for real. All right, we cushioned it so it wouldn't turn into World War III because that's what they were gonna do to push you into doing the job yourself or scare you into sitting there as if they were gonna be able to use the military on you that way. That's probably what happened in Russia. They noticed things were going on, and they're like, "All right, so well, screw it. I'm Putin. I'm gonna poo it out, poo it on out." All right, y'all. Do your jobs, draftees. All right, and it's pay, even when you're just thinking. All right, all right. I love y'all. Be good, ladies.